Hey guys, welcome back. Today I created this simple fall look. I love how it's so simple, but yet it's so striking. I could live in these fall looks like every day of my life. But yeah, this is really easy. I only use 2 eyeshadows. If you'd like to see how I got it, please keep watching. Alright, jumping right in, we're going to use the TooFaced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids. So I'm just using this to prep for shadow. This is going to hide all the discoloration, veins, and it's also going to make your shadow last longer. Now dipping into my KatVonD contour kit, I'm just going to take the lightest shade and set my eyes with that. Then I'm going to jump into this MakeupGeek Chickadee eyeshadow, and this is going to go all over the lid, and it's going to go up into the crease too. So it's going to be like our lid color and our transition color. So this is actually a blending brush by it.Cosmetics. Everything will be listed down below, even the brushes for you guys. But I like this brush because it blends it out at the same time. It's got a flat surface to where I can pack on the color. So this brush just worked perfectly for me. So I'm just packing Chickadee on my lid and working it up into the crease. There's really no like neat way to do this. I kind of like it a little messy and sloppy, so I'm just going to town. Like, I'm not really being precise or gentle with this, if you can tell. So after you pack it on the lid, you're just going to work it into the crease. Then I'm going to take MakeupGeek's Bitten. This is a beautiful burgundy shadow. And then I'm going to start this on the outer edge and kind of work it towards the middle. So it's going to be on the outer edge and the outer crease. And then I'm going to slowly fade it to the middle. Like I said, guys, this eye look is super simple. Anyone can create it, and it did not take me long to create. So here I'm just still packing on that burgundy color on the outer edge. And excuse my voice, guys, I'm a little under the weather, so I'm a little sick sounding. Sorry about that. So here I took the same it.Cosmetics brush I packed Chickadee on with, and I'm going in with no additional product and just blending out the harsh lines. And I really love this brush. It does all the work for you. I am kind of aggressive with my makeup brushes, but I'm really just, pushing to blend those lines out and feathering it out towards the end. So I'm just taking turns going back and forth. So now I'm just going back in with Bitten and intensifying the pigment a little more, then going back in with Chickadee and blending it out again. So back and forth, you guys know the drill. This is usually what you got to do to get the look you want. This brush helps so much with blending. I absolutely love it. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser Primer, and I'm going to place this just where like my pores are and just to fill them so I can smooth my foundation right over those spots. I really love this primer. It's so cheap, so inexpensive at the drugstore. You really can't beat it. It really does minimize the look of pores. Now I'm going to take my NYX Born to Glow primer, and I'm just going to put this on the high points of my face just to give me a little bit of glow, It's funny because you guys might think I'm sounding more awake as this video goes on, because as soon as I woke up, I sat in my chair and started to edit, and I'm drinking my coffee, so it might appear that I'm more awake as this video goes on. But anyway, getting off track, this is the MakeupForever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. My shade will be in the description box below, so be sure to check that out if you're curious to see what color I'm in. So I'm going to take my Artist Oval 7 brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. So I'm just going to smooth it over my face. So a lot of people were curious to know if these artiste or artist brushes were worth the hype and price point. I only have this one. I believe it was around $55, but I do think it's worth the money. It's so soft, it blends my makeup perfectly, and it really does all the work for me. So I think it's worth it. So now I'm just taking my beauty blender, and I'm applying this MakeupForever foundation on the back of the beauty blender, and I'm just going to build more coverage on my face and blend down to my neck with this. Now I'm going to take my AmazingCosmetics concealer and hydrate. I believe this is in Hydrate if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, all the products will be listed in the description box below. So I'm just putting this on the usual spots, underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow in between my brows and my chin. Honestly, this product was around $30, $32, around there. I got it at Ulta. I'm not blown away by it for the price point, so I would take your $30 elsewhere. Now I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer, and I'm just going to place this over top of the AmazingCosmetics one. Just wanted that extra bam today, So I'm just going in with my damp beauty blender and pouncing that on the skin and blending everything out. So when I'm doing this step, I also like to go in and clean up the outer portion of my eyeshadow. There's a lot of different tricks and techniques to clean up your eyeshadow, but this is one of them, and this is the one that I use a lot. So I just go in with my beauty blender and create that sharp line. You can go out and buff out the edges with a with a blending brush if you don't want it so sharp, but I just wanted to clean it up because it was a little messy. Alright, now it's time to set everything. I'm going to go in with my MAC Pro Emphasize Shaping Powder. This is a new product for me. Still kind of working it out and seeing how I feel about it. It does leave a nice shine to the skin. And here I'm just making sure there's no creases and then just going into set. Now it's time for the lower lash line. I'm going to take this pencil brush and Bitten once again, and I'm just going to run this along the lash line. I'm not going to take it all the way into the inner corner, but I'm going to go pretty far. Going back in with this brush just to diffuse the lines a little bit. And then of course I'm just making sure everything's blended. Now this is completely optional. It's not necessary. I just wanted to add a little something. This look is pretty much created with just the 2 eyeshadows from MakeupGeek. But I did go in with this Kathleen Lights and ColourPop Collab in Pore. And this is just like a deep purpley, sparkly color. And I went in with a definer brush and just defined the outer edge. And then I'm just going in again with a little bit of Bitten. And then of course going in with a little bit of Chickadee just to blend everything out. I really like these e.l.f. Cosmetics brushes. I picked up a couple e.l.f. brushes. So cheap and I love them. Alright, now going in with one of my new favorite drugstore products. This is the Loreal Infallible Super Slim Eyeliner in Black Noir. Really love this eyeliner, guys. It makes it super easy to do your eyeliner, and we all know how much of a pain in the ass winged eyeliner can be, and I just do it in short, small, little strokes, and that works for me. Now, I didn't want anything too intense today, just a little wing, so that's what I'm creating right now. But yes, I did get mine from Walmart, so if you're in Walmart and you happen to see this eyeliner, pick it up, guys. It's really easy to work with. Very intense black. I mean, come on. Alright, so I wanted to contour today, so I'm going to take these 2 shades in the KatVonD contour kit, and I'm going to contour. Contour, contour, contour. The more you say that word, the weirder it seems. After contouring, we're bronzing. So I'm going to take this e.l.f. pressed bronzer, and this is in Tan Toffee, and these are $2, guys. You can't beat it. Very pigmented, as you can see there. And I'm just going in with this fluffy brush and bronzing up thy face. This brush is from Morphe. Once again, everything will be listed down below. I love using this brush for blush and bronzer, obviously. Alright, time for the fun part. This is from AnastasiaBeverlyHills, and this is the Brow Wiz in dark brown. I prefer the Brow Wiz over the definer. I've been on a kick with the pomade lately too. Like, I've been picking that up again and loving it because I love how bold it makes my brows. But for every day, I love going in with the Brow Wiz from Anastasia. Very easy to create the eyebrow strokes, and it matches my brows perfectly, the dark brown color. So my brows need the most help at the tail end of the brow, so I like to focus most of my attention creating fullness on the tail end. And make sure you're brushing out your brows. Even though you have the color on there, you want it to be evenly distributed, so make sure you brush everything out. Now going in with a new drugstore product. This is from Maybelline. This is the Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer, and this is in the color Deep Brown. Now the fibers in this really latch onto your hair and create the volume and some texture, and not only that, but it really holds your brows in place, so it acts as a brow gel even. So this is like a 3-in-1, can't beat it. Now I'm going to take the ButterLondon blush. I believe this is in the shade Tigerlily. It's a nice corally, peachy, pinky type blush, and I'm just going to go to town with this e.l.f. Cosmetics brush that I love so much that I just got the other day. So soft. And for something a little extra, I'm going to take this Neutrogena blush in the shade 50, and this really doesn't do too much, but it just adds a little something. As you can see, like, the color is not like intense, it's just a little something. And now I'm just going in with this brush to blend everything out and tone it down a little bit. Time for mascara. Just curl your lashes. Pick your favorite mascara. Mine happens to be the L'Oreal Telescopic. We all know this by now, I'm sure. This is in the shade Carbon Black. I like mine also in black brown as well, but I'm using the Carbon Black one today, so just do your lashes. Now, I really do like the e.l.f. bronzer I used earlier, but I wanted something a little warmer, so I went in with my Neutrogena Healthy Sunkissed 30 bronzer as well. Now, I'm taking my Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm taking the shade Mimosa and just highlighting the high points of my face. And I, of course, like to go in with my blending brush after highlighting just to kind of blend everything together. Alright, and for the part I hate the most, I'm just tightlining and throwing some NYX Très Jolie in the waterline. And now we're moving on to lips. This is the Sephora Collection Liquid Lipstick in the shade 14. Perfect for fall. It's a nice berry tone. Pretty sure this liquid lipstick was from $14 to $16. You can find it in Sephora. It is the Sephora Collection Liquid Lipsticks. It dries matte. The formula is so comfortable. It's a very thin formula. I really like this. Even though this dries matte, the color of this, it kind of leaves like a sheen almost. Like it's matte, but it has like a little bit of a pop, like a little bit of a glow to it because of the color. So pretty. Do take your time with these darker colors. They're a little harder to clean up, but just take your time. Now I'm going to set this makeup with my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and there you have it. This look is complete. I really enjoyed creating this makeup look for you guys. I love fall makeup looks. I mean, who doesn't? Let's be real. I really love how easy yet striking this makeup look is. These lips just get me every time, these deep, dark, berry tone lips. I really feel like this look pairs well with the contacts I popped in. These are Desio Lens in Innocent White. Just really makes the look pop, but don't get it twisted. This look will look beautiful with brown eyes and green eyes and really whatever color eye you guys have. Don't forget, all products will be listed down below, and if you do recreate this makeup look, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. All my social media will be down below as well. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like with this MAC Lip Tensity on top of the Sephora Collection liquid lipstick. So this is in the shade Marsala. Once again, a beautiful color for fall, and this just leaves a little more of a shine if you don't want matte lips. Guys, this is gorgeous. These MAC Lip Tensities, I gotta go pick up more because I like them a lot. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Mwah, mwah, mwah.